Today on CHTV, more updates on COVID-19 and the vaccine plans. Kirby Biggs tries a viral internet trend and an inside look at the Carmel girls lacrosse team. CHTV starts right now. Good morning, Carmel, and happy Friday. My name is Sami Magee, and welcome back to CHTV. We have a super fun show planned for you today, but before we get started, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Let's dive right in with another update on the coronavirus. As of March 3rd, all Indiana Hoosiers ages 50 and up can now register to get their COVID vaccine. The state made its decision to open eligibility on the one-year anniversary of the first confirmed COVID case in Indiana. Additionally, President Joe Biden recently announced his administration's new plans to get every American adult vaccinated by the end of May. With this progress, Biden is also pushing to reopen schools as soon as possible, and in turn is using a federally run program to get every educator in the country their first dose of the vaccine by the end of this month. However, in Indiana, only teachers older than 50 can get their shot at standard state-run locations. Teachers under 50 can only get their shots at Kroger, Walmart, and Meijer, as Governor Holcomb has yet to announce the start of Phase 2 of the Indiana vaccination plan, the phase in which teachers can get their shots. In other, more lighthearted news, CHTV's Matt Solier sat down with senior lacrosse player Magee and the team's coach to talk about their upcoming season and how they're coming back from a lost year to COVID. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Magee, and I am a varsity Carmel High School girls lacrosse player, and I'm a midfielder.
Josh Miller, head coach, varsity girls lacrosse.
Definitely expectations of another championship, I will say that, but I know there's a lot of pressure on everyone to get that last state title, especially on us seniors, because we do already have 2 state titles. We kind of want to go out with another one. That'd be really nice.
Of course, I think you always have that when you're still, theoretically still defending champions. So yeah, we do have high expectations. We return quite a few. We have a big senior class this year, so their expectations, and the coaching staff's expectations are still really high. We do expect to be competing for that at the end of the year. But we still have a lot to work on. Losing is, like you said, losing a season is difficult, and trying to put in a lot of the things that we were going to put in last year obviously got delayed, and no game time really hurt for sure.
I definitely think it will be shaking off the rust, since we did lose our entire season last year. A lot of us are kind of out of practice, so as long as we shake off that rust, I think we'll be fine, but that's definitely our biggest challenge.
Team-wise, I think, there's always a number of good teams. I think this year, Noblesville is going to be really good. Cathedral's always good. Rebuff is always very good. Challenges from the team store, like what's going to be our challenges, is making sure that we can play as a unit.
It's only going to take teamwork, 100%, because there are a lot of other teams that have some good players, but if we all come together as one unified team, I think we'll pull it out.
Looking forward to it. The canceled season was obviously really devastating. We lost that senior class and lost some really good lacrosse players and some good leaders, and that was disappointing. But looking forward to it, and so thankful to be out there, and thankful to everything the athletic department's done to make this possible this year, and the administration. And we're really excited to get started.
Thank you, Matt, for taking us behind the scenes of the Carmel girls lacrosse team. Let's now send it over to CHTV's Hallie Reeves at the entertainment desk.
Good morning, Greyhounds. This is Hallie Reeves with your entertainment update. CHTV would like to give a big congrats to the WHJE after the annual IBS Awards in New York City. WHJE had 23 individual winners in 41 different categories, which earned them National Radio Station of the Year. And their advisor, Mr. Dominic James, won Advisor of the Year. And CHTV's own Tyler Young also took home 2 first-place awards, CHTV's first national award ever. Congratulations to all the winners. In other news, TikTok has become a worldwide craze with over 1 billion users. TikTok is known for their popular videos, dancing videos, tutorials, and funny memes. CHTV's very own Kirby Biggs tried a popular cake trend on the social media network. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Kirby Biggs with CHTV, and today I'm going to be trying to recreate this cake right here. So if you've been on the internet in the past month, you've seen those frog cakes. They're super popular. They're really in right now. And I wanted to see how realistic it would be to recreate one. Low key, why am I so good at this?
Waking up in the morning, thinking about.
I just got done with the base, and it's honestly looking pretty good. So I'm gonna try and do the frogs next. So after I got done with the frogs, I moved on to the border, and then I ended up doing the same thing on the end of the cake. The next thing I had to do was spell friends forever, and it seems like the easiest part of the cake, but I actually ran out of room. And then the cake wasn't big enough to do the rainbows on the sides, so I tried to draw hearts and stars, but they were so bad. This is the finished product. Not to be too political, but I think I did an amazing job.
Thanks, Kirby. What a fun package. That's all I have for your entertainment update. Let's send it over to Jackson and Ryan for our weather update.
Good morning, CHS. I'm Jackson Reeves here with your 5-day weather forecast. Today, March 4th, it will be sunny with a high of 48 and a low of 25. March 5th, it will be sunny with a high of 46 and a low of 25. Now I'll send it to Ryan Powell to finish off the week.
Thank you, Jackson. Good morning, Carmel. This Saturday, it'll be partly sunny with a high of 45 and with a low of 25. And on Sunday, it'll be sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 34. Have a great weekend, Carmel. We'll see you next week with your weekly forecast.
Thanks, guys, for that update. Now for today's daily announcements. Congratulations to Eaton Price for placing 21st in the National Linguistics Competition and advancing to the semifinal round, where he will compete for a spot on the national team. Congratulations from CHTV. The book club, #CurrentlyReading, will be meeting in the library after school on Monday, March 8th and Tuesday, March 9th. Contact Mrs. Ramos or Mr. Love with questions. Auditions for the upper-level theater courses, including repertory theater, will be conducted on March 10th and March 11th during SSRT. Memorize and prepare a 60 to 90-second monologue. See Ms. Cassidy or Mr. Peterson for a pass and more information. Applications to be a math tutor during SSRT for the 2021-2022 school year are now available. Pick up one from your math teacher or in the math office, room A302. Applications are due by March 26. We're now going to take a quick break. CHTV will be right back.
Have you heard about CHTV's new website? Well, you're in luck. We have a new and updated website that features new packages along with show information. All of our recent shows are easily accessible with a small description of what is in it. There are live shows, upcoming events, IASP competition submissions, and information about the TV classes offered. We also have a Meet the Staff section to learn about our leadership team and what we do. Come visit the CHTV website today.
Welcome back. We now want to wish a very happy birthday to CHTV's own Spencer Baldwin, Christopher Kuhn, Laura Vantries, Molly McLaren, Laura Moore, Brittany Wise, Scotty Moore, Heather Spidell, Sheldon Barnes, Isaac Belvins, Dominique Durgin, Jaden Fort, Samaya Gambles, Catherine Gerard, Gabriella Harker, Kanan He, Chloe Jones, Joshua Sullivan, Alexa Walchrist, and Eleanor York. Have a great day, everyone. Now let's hear from today's in-studio announcements.
Hey everyone, as many of you know, the Carmel Sectionals basketball game is this weekend, so we just wanted to remind everyone that the cafe is selling spirit wear. So we have everything from sweatpants to windbreakers.
We have masks and sweatshirts.
So be sure to check it out and show your spirit this weekend.
Hi everyone. House members, you guys do have meetings today. Freshman, your meeting will be first session. Grades 10 through 12, your meeting is second session. Both of these meetings will be held in the freshman cafeteria, and we can't wait to see you guys there. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Before we wrap up our show, let's look at this day in history. On March 5th, 1946, Prime Minister Winston Churchill gave his famous Iron Curtain speech, popularizing the term and drawing attention to the divide in Europe. The speech would cause a worldwide impact, elevating tensions in the Cold War. And now it's time for Pet of the Week. If you would like to see your pet on CHTV's live announcements, send us an email with a picture of your pet, your name, and your pet's name to carmeltv99@gmail.com. You can also submit through Instagram DMs at carmeltv. And now for our big announcement. Our Pet of the Year tournament has begun. Voting has started in conjunction with March Madness. First round matchups have been posted with all of our favorite furry friends on our Instagram at carmeltv. The first round will end at noon today, so make sure to head over to our Instagram to vote. There are prizes including a $100, $50, and $20 gift card to Petland. Go vote now. That wraps up our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television. Follow our Instagram at Carmel TV and our Twitter at CHTV. This has been Sami Magee. Have a great rest of your day, Carmel, and be sure to stay tuned for our announcement from Naviance.